every movie on all the other planets, people go inside the planet. They don't go to the planet and be on the outside. They go to the planet and go inside the mountains.
So do you think that Earth is an artificial concept? Or is it a real...
Earth is a ball of water.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why
It's a ball of water that God pushed the water in one area so he can experiment. We're a big experiment. That's why he wiped it out.
Said that. That's what I was just about to say. Like
we're
certain
God's greatest
things
experiment.
Then add up, so it didn't fit the equation. So guess what?
So
just like dinosaurs
Oh.
or certain beings and
take
shit.
it out and then redo
Giants.
Experiment,
and
take it
shit.
out, redo it, take it out, redo it,
These
take it out,
motherfuckers
redo it.
were here, but
That's why you
that's
got
not
history
gonna
of all
work.
this
It's
shit.
an equation.
That's why you got history of all this shit.
No, I put it there so I could hear the conversation, but I
gotcha.
didn't want to
Sorry.
interrupt. No, it's all good.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why you got so many different species.
And that's why I believe too. I believe that we evolved
But
from
it's all-
fucking apes.
No. Cell phones charge better on the ground.
Oh, so it's charging.
That's why it's not on cold
Yeah.
now.
That's why, I didn't want to put it in the shade.
True.
But I said, because everything, what y'all saying is true. Everything they tell us. Well, like you said when to start this conversation, you have a sound mind. You smart. Everything they tell us, half of the shit. Well, actually, let me not even give them credit. About 90+% of it, that shit is capped because the truth versus what you know, because the spirit knows certain information.
What you see.
Exactly. The spirit knows certain things. It cannot physically explain. You just wake up and just be knowing some shit. But you don't know how to say that shit. They capping. No, how do you say, oh yeah, what you watching on, that's why I ain't watched the news in about 15 years.
That one go to
I don't watch
church.
the news.
I watch the news.
That's what I'm talking
Cause
about.
I want
to-
I don't go to
Cause
church.
the other side of the world, it is going down
I'm
the
a
other side of the
bird
world.
bearer.
Right now, we sit here talking
man.
about how
And we have no idea.
our little bit ass world
We have
supposed to
no
be
idea.
fucked up to us
We
in
can't
our
stand
world, how
the
shit
part
that we
of
don't
fucking
like want
bombs
to
dropping
fix.
and shit like that.
But really, right now, we
Can't
need to be. But really, right now, we don't know them people in the Middle East. But ain't now one of our stupid ass even trying to think about letting they go over here and help these folks, cause they over here getting killed like a motherfucker.
And not only that.
Because it's a mindset of mind your business.
But we're saying not, but no.
That's how God separates.
Our government doesn't mind their own business. They've been kicking down doors.
No, look, they just think.
That's why we have very few allies.
Listen,
we
they're
have
just
barely
feeding
any allies,
on
and the
purpose.
world has the same firepower, if not better, and
Yeah.
shit. Okay, so that's one of the biggest motherfucking issues. And what's also going to go on is shit. It's not a question of if, but when something happens on America.
It's not called an ally.
We don't have no allies.
I said barely any allies.
It's not a such thing as an ally.
Wait, so what's the word of ally? What is it, friend?
No, somebody who
It's
is
called
accomplice.
It's called TRADE.
Trade? Oh, money.
It's trade. No, it's not. It ain't got nothing to do with money.
Trade as in
Oil.
product?
Oil.
Oh,
Food.
resources.
Clothes.
Okay.
Shoes.
So
Oil.
whoever you can do.
Yeah.
Trade
If you
with.
got the oil
Okay.
and she got the rice
Boom.
and I got the
Trade and barter.
that's why God made certain stuff grow in certain areas of the earth.
Because I was
You go to China, what you go to
Okay.
China and get?
Right.
Pounds of wet.
Right.
Right.
What you go to
India,
Congo?
spices.
No, I'm gonna say, what you go to Congo and get?
Electricity.
Then you go to Congo and you get electricity because they got all the diamonds and they got all the coal.
I got
They got the mine.
Yeah.
The biggest, the strongest, right?
You say you want to go to the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plans.
So we're like, when you think about
three
each,
positions.
in America, what you got in America?
Everybody. Wheat and tobacco.
We
Oil,
tobacco,
yeah, oil too.
fruit.
Yeah.
We grow
Yeah.
produce.
Produce. Okay. Harvest. Yeah.
in every part of the earth. We grow.
But it depends. It changes depending
Yeah.
on what part.
California, Denver.
It's such,
Weed.
it's such
Certain
an
spots.
arid country.
There's only like 3-4 spots in the USA that actually
has
grows
some
great weed. in the
Rhode
US.
Island, Denver,
Yeah.
certain parts of
See what I'm
California,
saying?
Washington
The top
State.
part.
Right. Then you got ain't nowhere in the US you can grow heroin and cocaine. Period. Nowhere.
That's in South America.
Right.
Opium.
God know what he does.
Yeah, he do it on purpose.
And then he does a trade. And that's why you got
Embargo
they call it
systems.
warlords.
So the continent.
Yeah.
the
If the
continent-
US don't want to trade no clothes, no
They close
shoes, no
it.
nothing,
Yeah.
Well,
the rest of the continent is gonna go to war with this shit.
and they're gonna put an embargo. And
Because
they're
y'all
gonna
ain't trying to come out that shit, but we need
and
that
stop
shit.
it.
We can't get the resources
We
to get that type
suffering
of
this
shit.
bitch.
So God made
Place
the,
this
he
shit.
made the continents like people. Like, okay, I'm gonna give everyone something unique.
Certain.
We
Trade
want-
with each other.
Hey, now,
Communicate.
Hey,
So you
wait
gotta
a minute,
learn
wait a minute.
to communicate.
Nice point.
Yeah.
Not only did he cause that when he caused us to all start speaking different languages when we tried to build that child
Dialect.
about.
Okay.
That's why he did it.
Okay. He
I
gonna
just don't
split
say
us
it no
up.
more, but that's why he did it.
He's gonna split us up, and then
Everybody
on
tried
top
to
of
go up there
that,
because everybody was speaking the same
Language.
exact. See, that's what
He
he
put a
fucked up.
stop to it.
He did everything right, but the only thing he fucked up was he forgot
Yeah.
to make languages himself. That's
He
why he
gave
did.
us the
That's
ability
why
to
he
do
never
it.
said he had Adam to make the language.
right? You
Yeah.
gave
But
him
you gotta
the-
think about how backwards it is. Think about how backwards it is now.
That's actually.
He told Adam to name everything, right?
Yeah, but except himself.
Right.
Because Adam never said his name was Adam. He said that.
God said his name was Adam.
Exactly.
God said her name was Eve.
Right, so if you don't know yourself.
He only named 2 people, Eve and Adam.
Everything else named it. He gave the
Everything else,
The
from
menu.
Adam.
Adam named.
The men.
The men-
Adam
Yeah.
named everything, but it was one language.
But that's a cheat code because
Then God came back
Yeah.
because he forgot. God damn it, you a fucking Billy. Shit, I
Yeah.
forgot. He knocked that
Boom.
shit down
Right.
and said, no, wait, split this shit.
Right.
He just split it.
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all
think
go
Everybody
this way, y'all
scattered.
go this way.
And look, everybody didn't scatter. He said it. Everybody didn't scatter. He split that shit real quick, and everybody was standing looking at each other,
Babbling, looking at
trying to talk. Everybody saying different shit.
Start walking
So
around.
everybody
like,
that spoke the
"Two
same
pieces,
language
two
went
pieces."
this way,
That's right.
went that way, and that's how you got the separation of the world.
Again.
When he made everybody different language. Now think about how many languages
and
he made.
Pangea. Well,
Think about how
before
many
Pangea.
languages he
it's
made.
gonna happen again.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen again.
Think about how many languages that nigga made.
There's damn near 1 million languages in this world and shit, if not more and shit. All kind of tongues and dialects, this, that, and third. But that's gonna bring you
Because
back
you
to the
still
point.
got people that live in the rainforest
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and don't
The
go by the
Amazon.
American code.
Indigenous Indians. A lot
And
of
look,
people don't realize
and
indigenous
look, the
Indians
government
are
don't
over the
fuck
world.
with them either.
That's
'Cause
right.
they don't
They'll
go by
kill
the
them.
regular code.
And they will
They're
kill them.
different.
Let me tell you something else.
Just go ahead and leave us alone, dog. And it's also like
Kill your ass.
Let me tell you something else.
Kill your ass.
The black individual, you know y'all native.
Right?
You know this y'all.
we're all native to somewhere
Yeah.
because blacks are the
Yeah.
only people in this world that are finding every continent.
you
Excuse
feel
me, I'm
me?
gonna get
No. Good point. Great point.
All is the same.
Because
All is
my
the
mother.
same. All the
Yeah.
same bloodline.
No,
if you
it's-
run a
we the
white person,
same.
if you run a white
We
person
all white.
bloodline, and you run my bloodline, we're going to be the same. Only difference is when God spent it, He made everybody be different.
That's right.
But when
Perfect.
He started it, He started with 2 people. And
Black
it's
Americans
all
have so
one
much of us, we
bloodline.
don't even fucking
We
realize
got-
it.
It's a
But
God
it's mostly
bloodline.
white.
Yeah.
My grandma Indian, no bitch. Your grandma's name was Barbara Jean. Shit, she was white.
Your
white,
granddaddy name,
white.
no, your granddaddy name Adam. Your grandma name Eve. If you tell anybody that black, white, Chinese, and Mexican,
So let me-
they gonna laugh at you.
Let me ask you this.
I'm somebody,
Is
they gonna
God-
laugh at you because they know it's true. If you tell them, "Boy, your grandma and granddaddy name Eve and Adam,"
We ask you a
they gonna
question.
be like, "What going on? But yeah,"
Ah.
because they know it's true.
If our origin is Adam and Eve, what ethnicity did He make Adam and Eve? Because that's the whole question. Because if everyone is technically connected, even whites,
Products of incest.
Yeah.
right?
Everybody-
So what race? Because the thing is, if Adam and Eve is white, and
That's why I
how
never
do you
such
make-
thing as incest.
Yeah.
You just had to go down a couple of generations.
And when you don't,
If you-
those
if
people
you
in
go
the
to,
hills, ding,
like,
ding,
first
ding, ding,
cousins.
ding, ding, yeah.
First cousins is a no. I can have
Brothers
sex with
and
my second
sisters,
cousin.
And
Yeah.
it's
It is okay. The
'cause
baby come out healthy and
okay,
everything.
The bloodline is different.
There has to be
Right.
some
But
sort
the
of
first
split.
blood is a pure.
It's always the same because it's from the same thing.
Right. But when somebody else got her daddy gonna
It
choose, all got the
splits
same
it.
mama and daddy.
I got
That
it.
has to.
Yeah.
Because if you have a machine that's keep on
Yeah.
coming,
Yeah.
Now you got another nigga just
there's always
came
gonna be a
in.
glitch.
Yeah.
Basically.
This
We have
nigga
to go
came
fix the
in, this
machinery
nigga
and
came in, this bitch came in. You got 4
And it
boys,
fucked
4
it
girls.
up.
without allowing
Okay.
different avenues
4
to go
outside
like
just
a
came
factory.
in.
Yeah,
Now-
like a tree.
Right.
Yeah, not
Once
one
they have
thing factory
offspring,
shit.
then they
You
offspring
have
have
to
offspring,
do it like
they
this.
can move.
If it doesn't move around somewhere, it's gonna collide
Because
with
I'm
something.
thinking, like, I don't even care if Adam and Eve is.
Like say if you got 4 brothers, right? If you
Yeah.
if 4 of y'all get 4 girls, right?
Mhm.
All y'all got 2 boys,
Okay.
2 girls apiece,
Okay.
right? Y'all children grow up, can't none of those children cross over.
They can't.
Once they have children,
Yeah.
once them children have children, they can start crossing over inside the family.
Then the bloodline switches.
How you think you get a bunch of cavemen, a bunch of Africans in one
That's
village?
how you
the same village is strong as
yeah.
fuck, and them niggas like dig man, dingo dicks.
That's the law of it. That's the law of it. Okay, I get
That's
it.
the law of the
I got-
Mandingo.
Okay, I got
How
it.
do you get more people in this same tribe?
Keep it in family, nigga. Keep it in the tribe.
That's where that word come from.
Hello.
Okay, that makes
We,
sense.
why you think they say This is my clan.
Oh, my tribe.
My tribe. African
It's the same.
tribe.
Okay.
They say millions of people.
Once you find out
came
what
from
tribe
Genghis
you
Khan,
come
they
from,
brothers.
then
But
you
it's
know
a
it.
different. Okay.
We self-breed.
Right.
That's why
We're built to multiply.
Oh, that's why they
among
hold. They
each
hold.
other.
They hold last names. That's why last names are okay.
We're not supposed to mix.
That's
It's supposed to
why-
be a. It's
that's
supposed to be
why-
a
that was
great.
last-
That's why
Yeah.
old school royalty.
Like her and me.
Yeah.
We supposed to mix. I supposed to. It's supposed to be the same tribe.
Yeah.
She in that tribe. Only way we'll mix up.
Yeah.
I'm going to force. He's going to force his daughter to marry
war.
my son
Oh.
for some type of agreement
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah, either
A dowry.
trade or
Yeah.
A dowry.
it was
Yeah.
never or
A
dowry.
dowry,
Yeah.
yeah.
It gonna be some type of tree, but that's the only reason. You
16
get
It
what?
was never
cattle.
meant to
Yeah,
mix.
she's
itself.
never going to go back nowhere else.
Yeah.
She's
I
going to
got
stay
you.
right here, and that's it.
Gone.
She's
Okay.
never going nowhere else. when she
Mixing
do that.
caused complications.
Right.
It was meant to stay like this unless something.
So there's no
happened.
issue.
It's always a trade. Even over there, it's always a
always
trade.
keeps
A
it
trade,
clean.
a trade,
Okay.
a trade. So like we next door neighbors. And all of a sudden the daughter go to hang it.
Yeah.
Now it got to be some type of agreement with our family.
Oh, otherwise it can't mix.
With the daddy.
Okay.
Hey, look, man.
Boom, boom, boom.
I see this going on with that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think. Make sure I don't. you don't think. And I don't think. But really, it ain't about your daughter.
Something wrong with
It's
you.
all
about
about
the
me
treaty,
and my son.
right.
Cause
Oh.
my son is a.
He has sperm. He will implant. I got you. It has.
This
It's
is a
always
bloodline.
Adam, Eve.
Right. It's a
Okay.
bloodline. So
I got
therefore, before my son
Yeah.
dates your daughter, she need to be appropriate. She need to be
Right.
up.
That's why they approve
That's
on
why
the
they check
dowry.
the stomach,
Okay.
they check all that shit, and make
To
sure
see if
she-
it makes sense.
Yeah, I need to
Okay.
know he can have a baby by you. Ain't no guessing he can have a baby by you. I need to check your body, make sure you're
Genetics.
good.
I got you.
The
Okay.
female always had to get checked and make sure she was good.
To see
That's
if
why
she
to the
could-
day she had to keep herself up, but she keep her. But in her mind, well, shit. No, baby, listen. The value of you in the real world is different.
based on
you
the-
have to be up the part for a man to marry you anyway.
right.
That's why they call it
That's
the
right.
dowry. Okay.
Right.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck what you doing out here in the field. Niggas will walk past you like
Gotta
this.
be
Look
worth
for
it.
how fat that ass is.
Because it don't make sense.
But you gotta. It's a lot of
Hard-ass
bitches in the
beef,
village.
fly swatter.
Look, it's a lot of bitches
I
in
have
the
more.
village.
I have more options.
Yeah, it's a lot of bitches in the village.
I ain't
Yeah.
spending my
But the,
motherfucking hard
but the king ain't fucking. Listen, the king ain't fucked now one arm.
I've been milking
His son ain't touched now one
Because
arm.
he knows it's
Yeah, the
about-
captain of the
yeah.
army ain't fucked now one arm. It's a
It's a
10 bitches, 20
reason.
bitches. Yeah, it's a reason why these boss niggas ain't touching that one arm. Cause y'all ain't
They don't got the
the standards, the build, the muscle, the
to make that.
yeah.
Okay. I got
But the
it.
warrior bitches,
Yeah.
they don't even be fucking with. They only all fuck with another warrior ass nigga.
Because it only makes. It's like eagles and eagles. It has to make sense.
Strong babies, the bloodline, and everybody else be a part of the village.
I
know?
got you.
You gonna always
the
have the weak
bloodline will
ones in
set
the,
the trend of the tribe.
At the same
Okay,
time, it's
I
how
got
you
you.
separate it.
and we
because
still
there's
gonna
too
keep
much-
family because the key
First
concept
shit.
of the black and white and whatever.
Yeah.
The caveman
It's
was
the
white,
mo-
right?
Yeah, he was. He was
He
from
protected
the
his
Caucasus
women.
Mountains,
He
yeah.
went out and did.
Right.
He went out and fought animals and shit like this to do it.
It was
Feed his
cannibalism.
family,
Yeah.
his tribe, his little clan.
To keep it safe. Yeah.
Then you go to the. They say you got these niggas they call goddamn savage ass niggas. Shorty. Yeah, you got these savage ass niggas. So it like
Which is true.
I like the background.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
And smoking at the same time, and you slid grab the fire.
you got the barbarians. Look, you got the barbarians.
Yeah.
The barbarians
Back
do
to
the
the
same
discussion.
shit.
Yeah. But they was a Caucasus tribe too, I think.
Barbarians, yeah, they was in
They was in a clique.
our
yeah.
same bloodline. They had other barbarians, but they went to war with them niggas when they see them. That's how other tribes hit.
Yeah.
If nigga we ain't got nothing going on,
And
nigga, we see y'all. It up.
And wait a minute, and not only
Yeah,
that,
it up,
not
ASAP.
only that shit, but
This
these
shit like-
motherfuckers are bred and shit from youngs and shit.
To
They have
do
these
that,
warriors.
yeah.
They still do that shit in synagogue
Yeah.
and shit. That
As
boys,
children,
boys can't
yeah.
be no hoe and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because they train you,
wrestler shit,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You split your toe in a rock, bitch.
And,
you
it's,
die
and
shit.
they don't see this fighting. It's competition to be better because they train to do it.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be a man is supposed to be a man. That's just like the Maasai warriors and shit. Everybody looking at them tall, skinny motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Them gotta be some
It's
of the
super
hardest
strong,
motherfucking
yeah.
gangsters. No, why? Because them bitches walk past full-grown lions in the motherfucking wild
It's not
with
scared,
nothing but
yeah.
motherfucking spears,
Yeah.
and they want a bitch to do something. They want a bitch to do something.
hold on now.
Full-grown lion, bitch. That's not a
It's the
bitch.
same
Yeah.
thing though.
I ain't got no.
But look, though, a lion ain't talking about shit.
Yeah.
You
They're
think he
chilling.
is?
They're chilling. Yeah.
But
No, he ain't talking about
that's
shit.
raw power,
He
though.
only talking about
You have
sense of
to know.
competition. If you run from him.
But see, my thing
I
But
is,
if a lion face you and you goddamn got it, you can have a bullshit stick
Yeah.
and be like, and nigga run back.
not
Because
all.
you facing him.
I got you. He never had competition. Oh, and
Now,
then
No, he only
It's how-
come and teach
it's
you with
how- it's how
another
you're
cat.
coming from, though.
another lion.
A lion is built
to only. I got
built
you.
to do that.
But if you build,
But if
to
you
have
dress
the
a certain, like
fucking
if you
balls-
put on all white
Yeah.
and turban,
Yeah.
and you get a long ass stick back this long,
staff, yeah.
and be walking with it like a staff,
and you a fucking G,
and a lion
Cause I
walk
ain't
up
finna
on
do
you,
it, nigga.
they're gonna, and you start swinging it, the whisk,
It's over.
A lion
Yeah.
walk
gonna
by
hurt
it
their
right
ears.
now, I'm gonna die immediately.
Ah.
that's what you're doing. It's a key
You
to it.
messing up their senses. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why when you turn your back, he'll attack you, because you stop doing it.
I got you.
So soon,
He
long
got
as
his power back. Okay.
look, little baby Jack, it's real. Little baby did it. Little baby went to Africa. He was walking,
Yeah.
and he was in the lines. About 2 lines in front of him, they were.
Ah.
You feel what I'm saying? But when he stopped doing the lines,
Then
turn
they-
around.
I got
he stopped
you.
doing. They kept on
It
doing
was a fear tactic.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they messed
the
up with
fact-
it.
Some that listen,
the
man.
fact
man.
that these motherfuckers even took the time out to even realize that shit.
Yeah, that's a
Nigga,
What they
that's
doing
some
in-
gangster shit. I don't give
what
a
the
fuck
sound
what
is.
the tactic
Listen
is,
now,
nigga.
if
The
I-
tactic
if-
might not work that day.
No, listen,
so then you have to
it's
go
gonna
to have
work.
a combat,
Listen,
nigga.
It's gonna work. Always don't work if you slip.
Yeah.
When you go
Or
to
if
the
that bitch
circus,
had a bad
listen,
day.
it's a fact. When you go to the circus, what sound do the whip make when they in the light?
Same
When they in
noise.
there with the tigers?
Yeah.
And that's the same reason them motherfuckers be snapping on their bitch ass.
When
That's
they- yeah,
all
get
you hear them
freedom.
doing. No, but listen, no, they just be.
Yeah.
That's all you hear.
Yeah.
That's like an animal as it
control them.
grows.
To control because it let them know how to fuck your ass up, and they thinking it's something
think
that'll
it's-
kill them.
Yeah.
But really,
They just doing it for the control.
it's just
yeah.
the will. It's controlling. So it's a
sound,
manipulation thing. All about manipulation.
hypnosis,
We're
basically.
built to control the bigger
But
animals
just
in the
in
world.
case
Domination.
the whip
Elephants,
don't
yeah.
work, nigga.
Only
you a
animal
fucking
we could
gangster.
control with dinosaurs. That's why he killed them before he made the new world.
Fossil fuels, and they
He
still
done made
working
the
for
world
us.
3 times, 4
That's what I'm
times.
talking
Wait a minute,
Matter
and
of
they're
fact,
still
Yeah.
working
3
for
times.
us. Fossil fuels.
Yeah.
And all other kind of shit, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a lot of shit going on.
But
during
that's why they call
dinosaur
it
time.
fossil fuels. Where did it come from? It came from fossils.
But you know one thing that tripped me out and shit,
Powerful being.
that I can't fuck with. I don't like that the how they call it and shit when they read time or how they're who the fuck is
What
the
type of
motherfucker?
minerals? I don't know what. I'm still trying to figure out. They ain't never named
Yeah.
what type of minerals
The Earth had back then.
that the dinosaur bones have.
They purposely won't. They won't.
Because think about it.
21 herbs
No,
and
listen.
spices, nigga.
Think about how big
Massive. Massive.
the dinosaurs.
Word.
The dinosaurs were bigger than
See that
giants.
light? See that light right there? That's probably
Houses.
a baby dinosaur right there. See
It's
where the
scary as fuck.
electricity connections is?
Yeah.
That's probably a baby size of a dinosaur.
Yeah.
That,
So think about how big a dinosaur was.
Yeah.
Then you got to go down. And the dinosaur was like 5-10 times bigger than giants. Now they try to say giant. No, giant wasn't the biggest one. The
Yeah.
dinosaur was the biggest one. Giants they didn't come with them but like 10 to 12 feet. The highest giant
We're
was
talking about
quoted like,
actual animal
yeah, but the
body.
highest man wasn't even 12 feet yet.
Yeah.
Brontosaurus longer than the fucking school bus and shit.
exactly.
Bitch
It's
way
a taller
more than
man
two
than
houses.
China.
It was a
Everybody in the world look smaller than him, even though a nigga 7 feet. A nigga 7 feet look smaller than him. He about like almost 10 feet, 11 feet. The high record I think was like 11, almost 12. But a giant only gets 15 feet.
You know,
And the gorilla don't even get that tall. Gorilla stand up, it get tall too.
And it's still maxed
But a
out on your
giant
ass.
get like
And 8 to
15
10
feet tall.
times more powerful than you. Shit.
it'll kill you.
And that's another motherfucker. You gotta give it to them people. Thank you, white people, who go out to the motherfucking into the wilderness and shit. And wait a minute,
They
people don't
should.
realize in this little fucking hour show breakdown and shit.
Yeah.
These bitches was out there 8 years and shit to break that shit down into an hour and shit.
They found human remains that they found a human remain. They found a human remain in the body.
Inside.
Was like 50, like 12, 13 feet.
all over.
So they found
the,
giants.
It was
Yeah, all over-
they
yeah.
found giants. It
It's
was
all
like
over the world.
13
Wait,
feet.
well, hold on. Where was
There's some in, I think
They
it's
long
called
as
Rainbow
fuck, they
Cave
tall
or
as
something.
hell.
It's an Indian
They're
American
like
Indian
13 feet.
reservation here.
It's long
They're
as
all
hell.
over the world.
that there was
There's-
giants on this planet.
Yeah, 13 feet.
Well, you know
12
what they
feet
say,
and shit.
giants were the
Or
products.
Family, it was a graveyard of
That's
family
all
on,
they-
but they would spread it out. In the
Nephilim.
graveyard,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah,
like,
potato.
but it was like a big ass field, like
Yeah.
yeah, it was like a field like this circle, and they were digging, they were finding these big ass bodies,
Bones and fossils.
like it was like a graveyard.
They
But you
say,
can tell how the ground, how time had not overgrown it.
Yeah. Wait, so if there was bodies
ground
of
constantly
giants,
moves.
that means there was, what was that, the flood? Something God must have did. Because how do you kill a giant? Like something...
again, he had to watch.
We the only world got protection.
Oh.
We wear
So
clothes.
he made
now.
multiple
Listen,
versions?
We wear clothes. Go back then.
They didn't wear no
have clothes.
Wait, so
bro.
why?
So if it get too
Why?
cold, They're afraid. Pledge, shit like that
And
happen.
then it won't have nothing to
There's
eat,
no reason why God,
starvation.
it like can't nobody give you a reason why God killed off the dinosaurs. Why God, I ain't gonna say he didn't do it. Why he killed off the dinosaurs? Why he killed off the giants? Why he killed off these other nationality of people until now?
Until now.
That's why he made a promise.
There was do-overs.
See, like,
The rainbow. That's why.
do you
every
know what
time
the
it
rainbow
rains,
for?
We
People.
he will never flood the earth like that
Hold
again.
on, I'm gonna say this because I always it gonna take me back to this. 'Cause I gotta go back to okay.
Rainbow.
They disrespect the rainbow. Y'all disrespect the rainbow. The rainbow.
Blasphemy.
No, listen, yeah. The rainbow is a promise
That's right.
that God
Gave to us.
won't flood the earth
Like
for
that
the
again.
people.
That's right.
But you know why don't nobody
Say it.
men
Yeah.
won't represent the 420 because 420 with a rainbow color.
Right.
Everybody. But regular men like me won't represent the rainbow color no more because
Because of what they did. to
because they took the rainbow
Yeah.
color
And
and,
they-
made it a
and they
stamp
did-
for
they defiled it. They defiled
LGBTQIA.
his name.
It'll make you fall back.
For the gay community,
Yeah.
they made this a
They
banner.
took
They
the
took the rainbow
righteous
and made
purpose
it.
of it.
Yeah, the righteous
Again.
purpose of it. So you killed the rainbow because the rainbow is a promise. That's why I show in the
What it
sky.
symbolizes.
To remind you that I won't kill the
that he
earth no
won't
more.
kill the earth again.
People in
And y'all
confusion
took this
so
shit
that
and
we
made it
don't
what you
focus
wanted.
On what is
what's
real.
happening.
That's why you don't see
Exactly.
that's why
Mass
you don't see
confusion
them
in all
making
different kind of
rainbow
ways.
outfit only for this set group of
Have you
people.
not
They
noticed
would never
that
make it for
rainbows come
heterosexuals
after
for what it
rains?
really means.
It was
Have
for,
you not
it,
noticed
no,
the
it was for
rainbows come
everybody.
after
It was
rain?
for the whole planet.
Bruh, but one
What you
one
call
group of people, but one group of people,
You were saying
yeah, but one group of people took it.
they took it. They switched
You
it.
took you
wait a
took
minute,
it.
our
You didn't
caucus
ask for it.
friends.
You can't ask for it. But you took God's shit
My
and made it
God.
what you want to make it. See, that's why it's gonna be bad. You can have it.
Yeah.
That's why every nationality, every group of people standing down on the gay community. They letting y'all have it.
I got you.
Because we looking at the outcome like y'all taking our God's
Yeah.
shit.
They're
The little flock.
Twisting it, making it y'all way.
The little flock,
So look,
but we see what's going
yeah,
on.
if you're a group of
the
people,
little flock.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm a heterosexual, right? But I see a group of people, men and women, taking all God's shit, making it what they want.
and switching it.
I'm gonna stand back because he gonna punish
What's
y'all
up,
because he did. What's up, brother? How you doing, Britt?
Because he gonna show us. He gonna show us why all the reasons, and he's letting it play out for themselves and stuff. He gonna show us all the reasons.
He's gonna
why we
let it
should-
happen.
Because he blessed us with, free will. At the same time, he wants us to realize and come back. Because, like you said, even people, it doesn't matter, what God. Because who's to say I'm right, you're wrong, and vice versa.
You're gonna wait till he. I got you.
When the trumpets blow,
You already know what
people
time it
bow,
is.
That's right.
What were you saying with the rainbow? You cut yourself off and then stay quiet.
Have you ever noticed? So I'm quite sure you've seen real rainbows.
I've seen it sometimes.
So you notice when it comes after the rain.
Always. Oh,
Boom, nigga, they just. Oh shit. That's what
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, stop.
See, that's why. See, that's why you supposed to. It ain't even. They always say. What they say? The white people made the term fear God. Fear is a white man's term. Have reverence for God. Reverence means respect. Because only people that's got a fear someone is the Like, why would you fear?
Oh, crap.
You know what I'm saying?
No, don't
'Cause he
shoot.
said he made the flood. That means he said y'all are disobedient. Fuck y'all. That's basically what he's saying. But I will redo it and make a promise that y'all just. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell you to be chill. You have to want. Because you care about me to be chill. I give you chill. So I'm gonna make it rain and then
I'm gonna let things play out.
Yeah.
So you
can see what
have a
time it
walking
is.
revelation. You'll be walking down the street and something come to you, or it could be somebody's situation, something from the past, or something you disagree upon with something. Like, I'll never operate like that. And many years later, it's like, like the same thing happened. And in a different fashion, Okay, so
he'll mimic it and put a different.
I got you. I got you, my
person.
nigga.
this is what I'm getting ready to get to.
Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm gonna walk to my other end right quick.
So he gave us free will.
He down
He
here.
wants us to come back.
Down
Right?
here on the route.
Yeah.
At the same time, and it was gonna be great. it just escaped my mind. Thank you.
Okay.
Hold on. What was I have a
We were-
tendency to
we were
Let me know what you want to
Too
do
many
then.
thoughts, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking
Come back
about,
later on, I'll let-
subway station trains.
Trying to catch one of these bitches.
we were talking about the rainbow, and you say why one situation you can reflect on, it could be just like something else, and you stop.
Yes, but what made me go into that?
Okay, you said the rain.
Oh, I think because shit, stuff is gonna be so pointless.
Oh, you were saying how that's why he makes things complicated.
Yeah, it's supposed
So
to
we
be
can show us
complicated.
that we can't run ourselves.
If I give you the game, if I give it to you, why you think it's a such thing as riddles, rhymes?
Absolutely.
God made those.
Yeah.
But why?
We are made in His image because he's the ish. You
No,
know
but
what
why
I'm
would
saying?
you? Would you make a riddle for just to fuck with your head? Because they make riddles always have a.
Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven rap tap tapping at my door.
What we
And
do?
guess
Hey, look.
what?
Question.
Guess what?
Question.
Well,
This is a riddle.
Didn't I just say
This is
you
a riddle
can tell,
everybody
right?
get wrong.
Think about it. Think about all super intelligent people are a little bit.
Well, watch their phone.
Because I know
No,
that.
no, I keep putting it back.
You know what?
Oh, let me put it on the side,
because the
so-
motherfucker.
Look, no, look,
if
check this out.
you're overthinking,
I got
you're
another riddle for you,
overdoing,
right?
you're constantly-
I got another riddle for you.
What?
Everybody always get it wrong. Both of y'all got to go for it. What we doing right now?
Talking. Congregating.
No.
Enjoying
Church?
nature.
We know we talking about that, but what we're doing right
Having
now.
church.
Preaching.
No. Spinning.
Spending time.
Oh yeah. Earth is
spinning.
tilting on its axis.
Oh, we're moving.
It's
What is the Earth doing?
rotation.
It's moving.
Rotation, constant moving, right? So that is a riddle that very 1% people get when you ask them the question, what are we doing right now? They'll tell you, oh, talking. No, we're spinning.
I like it.
We're spinning at all times.
But still.
It's constant rotation
That's
at
not
all
right.
times.
Yeah.
What is money name? What's the name of money?
Currency.
Right. What the
Oh,
currency
it's
mean?
moving.
I like that rap.
Constant
Movement.
rotation. That's why when you stop the
That's why
money,
things never stay the same.
that's why when you stop the money,
Right.
you don't make no more.
Yeah.
You're right.
Currency, like you said, is in constant
Yeah.
rotation. So everything's current up.
Yeah.
And
Everything
can't-
never
it can't-
stops.
it can't-
When you
it can't
sleep,
slow
it's still
down.
going.
The current is
It
constantly
don't stop.
flowing, right?
You think that money machine stop working like that? It never
The sun,
stops.
it never stops.
Why you think they got
wait a minute,
quadrillions?
and wait a minute, in reality, all this shit's based on damn gold and jewels and all things of these such as shit. And no, people are thinking everything is on the motherfucking dollar. No, the part is coming to and shit where the paper dollar.
It's
As a matter of
gonna be-
fact,
it's
the
gonna be
American
irrelevant.
dollar is
Yeah.
becoming damn near obsolete and shit.
Yeah.
The only reason people keep it is because it's cheaper to buy, sell, and
Oh,
trade with and shit. You know what I'm
side
saying?
note, the point. You said rainbow, you got to the point and then
Yeah,
stopped.
I really wanted to make that point.
Okay.
I'm still actually trying to think about it.
Okay, you said
Because it was gonna be great.
yeah, so you said
Where you going?
you said rainbow.
Okay.
You said rainbow, and then you said it rains. And you said, why is it that every time the rainbow happens, it's the rain before it? And then you correlated it to, this is why God gives us problems and then stops yourself. Like, maybe
basically,
problems.
basically, well, this I don't think this was the point I was gonna make, but it would have actually been
something you was
it
going to
would've
say
been
probably
actually
would have
been
fucked
in-
it up. That's why, okay, and then
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, reiteration. So yeah. So think about it. People say they might say, well, if there's a God, why would He allow this to happen? This, that, and the third.
Oh, you doing
Like
okay?
you said, it doesn't matter what somebody believes and shit
Yeah.
and stuff. It's just important to believe something you can feel. Like you said.
Yeah.
Something you can feel. But at the same time, like I was going back to what I was saying about only being able to use 20% of our brains, right?
Yeah.
And being that we're made in His image and His intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, something about the riddles is where it's going to coincide.
Okay.
So God makes riddles. God makes jokes. Every emotion we feel,
For us
every
to
thought we have,
understand.
absolutely.
Because
we had so much time to think and be creative and intelligent, right?
And that's why He gave us choice. Okay.
Exactly. Riddle me this. Can you figure it out? I'm bored. Let's get it together.
Listen.
Chess thinker. You know what I'm saying?
Supreme
And only a
being,
thinker
that makes
and only a
sense.
thinker can create. Right?
And that's okay. If I don't give them choice, they can't think.
Right.
Since I'm a thinking being forever and can't stop thinking, I need to be entertained by thinking things.
And also, I would like to be relished.
Yeah.
In my
in my
in
image.
the same
Not in
sense.
arrogance, but in the
Yeah.
fact that I made
I-
this shit happen. Yeah.
You and Zion.
Yeah. He is who I am.
I'm the
Yeah.
and you're gonna respect me as such. I'm gonna continue to hook you up, but just to pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it G with me because I gave you the vibe. You know.
And because you guys don't understand that could all been so simple. Civilization after civilization, kingdom after kingdom.
Every time we did it. Yeah.
Right, and why is that? Because people feel like they can control everything, and why for greed, this, that, and the third, we're willing to commit genocide of all to enormous extents just for what we have for momentary gain. For momentary gain, it's just something we can't take with us. And our lifespans are very short. So the fact that we're willing to just destroy, build, destroy, and just crush everything in our past for nothing, and especially the fact that God's worked so hard to
make it this way.
Absolutely.
He said
he wants better for us.
Good. He said in the Bible. He said everything was good. Out of all words you could use in a white.
I sat back and looked like, yo, this
I'm
is
good,
nice.
yeah.
This is good.
Mind you, he said that shit for slang because he didn't say I'm great even though he's God. He's modest. He's not arrogant.
Right.
So he could have said I'm great. Like I'm great.
Yeah.
But that don't sound good.
That's right.
I'm good. Sound want to catch the vibe. Like how would he know that the slang in the future would be I'm good?
Right.
He didn't say. Mind you, the Bible was written back then.
Right.
He could have said I'm great. He made everything in 7 days. He even slept because he was so good. He said I'm gonna. Day number 6, I'm taking a nap. I did all this work. You feel me? I'm God. If he was really insecure about his decision, he'd worked all 7 days. But how he gonna take a nap? Even though he's God and he don't really need naps, he even said it. I took a nap. I slept because you think of God. God means father. That fathers don't need naps for all the work they do for their family. Even though because the perception of the child think, oh, my daddy can do everything. No, he's gonna die one day. God is the same thing. And spirits can't die. But if God was human, he would die one day, and then his son would have to be a father. That's just how it goes. So the shit with the riddle that he said, I'm good. And then you saying, everything he's saying is not like, I'm just clicked in my head like the whole time. He told us the shit like the whole time.
Like, didn't I tell you? I told you. But because you guys don't want to listen, and you're being bad humans,
And you could be good humans.
And because we're so hard-headed,
stubborn,
again, century after century, kingdom after kingdom, it continues to be the same thing, just
over
different
and over.
faces. Exactly.
He's trying something new every time.
No, he has to show us for those who are open enough to realize, and not only realize, but take action and understand.
Have an open heart towards him.
Yes,
Yeah,
right. So all the other things is going to be given unto us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? So, being that we're lucky for you, the little flock.
I got you. Because he admits that he's saying, mad people are not going to do what I want them to do. So the flock are like sheep. It's a lot, but it's a little bit compared to the. I got you. Okay.
Going back to what you were saying about fear, this is how it's going to apply. It's
Oh,
all going to coincide. Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so people fear the unknown.
That's true.
And a lot of people they're really scared to me, honestly. 98% of atheists are scared.
Because they want to
next. And not only that, they're nervous, they don't want to believe it, so they put it to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like an illegitimate baby and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because you don't respect it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's actually good. That's a good point.
You know, put it to the side. So
you try to act like it's irrelevant. They won't acknowledge it.
Exactly, because of fear. And then the other parts of people, they just want to do what they want to do.
Yeah. So certain people are rebellious. Well, not rebellious. Certain people, I guess you so. Disobedient. And then certain people just don't know.
And you can only be disobedient. Well, and put it this way: you can only be disobedient once you realize the error of your ways. Correct?
Oh, hold on. Let me show them this picture of this car. So there was this old school car right here.
That's like a 1930.
That shit was smooth.
That's like a 1933, maybe 29. It's like a Studebaker looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but